Welcome back to the series where I test the old school Runescape Wiki's money making methods. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel and then comment your Runescape name down below to be entered into the giveaway so you can win the profits from these methods. And if you like these videos, feel free to check out the playlist in the description box down below. But with that all being said, let's jump into today's video. Welcome to Season 6 of testing OSRS Wiki money making methods, and today's moneymaker is going to be High Alching Adamant Battleaxes, and these was first introduced to the game on the 4th of January 2001. If you guys are looking around for your newest game, make sure to check out CDKeys.com because they have the cheapest CD keys available on the internet for pretty much every game, even new releases. I'll drop a link down below if you guys want to check them out. The requirements you will need to be able to do this method are the following. First requirement is for you guys to have at least a level 55 in the magic skill, as this is required to cast a high alchemy spell. The second requirement is for you guys to have around 3 million in capital. I know I did say in previous videos that I wasn't going to base a requirement of the amount of cash you will need, but as this is a decent amount, I thought it would be more than worthy enough to be a requirement for this video. And lastly, I would recommend for you guys to have a fire staff equipped. This is so you don't have to pay the cost for the fire runes. But now let's go over the gear and how I have my inventory laid out. First and foremost, all I have for my gear is a staff of fire, as this counts as my fire runes, so I don't need to have a running cost of a fire rune, so this will save me a little bit of money. For my inventory, all I have is my stack of nature runes and my noted battle axes. If you place your noted items or whatever you're wanting to high alch where mine is, then all you have to do is to high alch is just keep clicking on the same spot, so it's much easier to do and you don't really have to move your mouse at all. But now let's jump into some information about high alchemy. If you guys want, you can join my CC for all the latest updates and to know what new videos are going live, just like this one you're watching right now. High level alchemy, which is also known as high alch or alching, is a non-combat spell that converts its items into coins, which is equivalent to the price it would sell at a specialty store. So if you guys were wanting to high alch a bow, it will go for the price the store would buy it for, basically. To cast High Alchemy, it requires a level 55 in the magic skill and grants 65 magic experience per cast. The amount of coins generated is 60% of the item's value and 50 more than the low alchemy would yield you. Casting High Alchemy is a very common way to train your magic skill. You can do this by buying or making valuable items, then alchemizing the items. I didn't know this bit before researching this method, but it is possible to cast the High Alchemy spell at the Fountain of Rune, and this doesn't require you to have any runes in your inventory, resulting in greater profit. However, no experience is granted. But if you plan on doing your High Alchemy this way, be aware that the Fountain of Rune is located in the deep wilderness, so you would have a greater risk of losing everything. So I would recommend for you guys to cast a High Alchemy spell from your spellbook, as this is 100% safe. Now let's jump over some information about the Battleaxes, as this is the item we chose to high alch in this video. An Adamant Battleaxe was first introduced to the game on the 4th of January 2001, and this Battleaxe is stronger than the Mithril variant, but a little bit weaker than the Rune variant. As with all Adamant weapons, an attack level of 30 is required in order to wield them. Players are able to obtain Adamant Battleaxes via trading with other players. This could be on the Grand Exchange or if you're just trading with your friends. You can also get these from monster drops or purchasing them from Brian's Battleaxe store, and his store is located in Port Sarim. These Battleaxes can also be a reward from a clue scroll, and at level 80 smithing you can use 3 adamant bars to smith a Battleaxe, and this will grant you 187.5 experience. However, if you are wanting to smith your own Battleaxes, this will lose you a decent amount of cash. But as there is nothing else to say about these Battleaxes, let's jump on over to the final price check so we can see how many we have managed to alch in this 1 hour and to see how much money will be given away in today's video. Welcome to the final price check of High Alching Adamant Battleaxes. Here in my event is the amount of coins we got. And we only have 37 Battleaxes left out of the 1,200 we started with, so that is not too bad at all, because the maximum amount of high alch you could do per hour was 1,200. I will load the picture up on screen of the price we paid for these Battleaxes. We paid 2,560,504 coins for 1,200 Battleaxes. Let me just go ahead and bring up a calculator so I can times this by the amount of Battleaxes we actually buy out. So we spent 2,560,504 for the 1,200 Adamant Battleaxes. So that comes out at a price of 2,133 coins each. So I'll just stick that in the calculator. 2,133 coins, and we have what I think we have like 37 left. So what is that? 1,163 times that by 1,163. So let's just go ahead and copy that number. We also use 1,163 nature runes at a price of 1 second, and we bought the nature runes for 205 coins each. So we spent 238k on the nature runes, but if we go ahead and plus and then copy and then paste the second number here. So today's investment was 2,719,094 GP. So now if we go ahead and throw this in the price check, the money we got back from doing this, or our initial profit, is 2,902,848. If we go ahead and type that in the calculator here, so 2,902,848, and we go ahead and take away our initial investment, which was 2,719,094. Our profits for today's video is 183,754 GP, and that will be going away to one of you guys. So now let's jump on over to the spinning wheel so we can see who'll be taking away these profits. Welcome to the spinning wheel, and as you guys can see, we literally have one person who is entered from the previous video. So let's go ahead and shuffle this a couple of times, and let's go ahead and now spin it. And today's winner is going to be It was quite a tight one today, but congratulations to Deca OSRS. You are today's winner of all profits. But now let's jump on over to the leaderboard so we can see where this moneymaker ranks. Welcome to the moneymaker leaderboard. On this leaderboard, I ranked the moneymakers after I tried them, and I split it into 4 columns. The first column is for the method I was using, the second column is for the money this method has earned me, column 3 is for the order they rank in compared to the order I released the videos in, and column 4 is for difficulty. But after I tried each method, I will rank it. If it is really hard to do, or if it's hard to do, then I'll rank it as red hard. If it is really easy to do, or if it's easy to do, I'll rank it as green easy. And if it is somewhere in between, like a lot of these methods are, then I will rank it as yellow medium. This is for like the medium tier. Today's moneymaker was Alching Adamant Battleaxes, and this made us a profit of 183,754 GP. This was on episode 3 on season 6, so we are plodding away quite nicely, and in today's episode I ranked it as easy to do. I ranked it as easy to do because I did say previously that I wasn't going to take the money into account or when I was ranking these moneymakers, because if I did, then I probably would rank this as a medium, because you do need a decent amount of starter cash. I think it is around 3 million to do this efficiently for 1 hour, because you can cast up to, I'm pretty sure, 1,200 high alks per hour if you are basically tick perfect. I know I didn't cast that many in this video, but I did cast near that, so I did use pretty much the top tier money for this episode. The only requirement really you need to do for this is a level 55 magic, and that is not too hard at all. People get that from just teleporting around the game, but that is why I ranked it as easy to do anyway. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed this moneymaker. If you have enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. It really will help this channel grow. But I hope you guys have all enjoyed this moneymaker, like I said, and I will catch you in the next moneymaker. Goodbye.